Hello, young space explorers! Today we're going to take an imaginary journey to our very own moon. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite. And it's a really special part of our night sky. The moon is like the Earth's buddy in space. It's much smaller than Earth, about a quarter of Earth's size. If Earth was the size of a basketball, the moon would be like a tennis ball. It's pretty close to us too, only about 238,855 miles away. That might sound far, but in space, it's like a short trip to the neighbor's house. Now, how did the moon get there? Scientists have a few ideas, but the most popular one is called the giant impact hypothesis. A long time ago, when Earth was still pretty young, a huge object about the size of Mars crashed into Earth. This crash was so huge that a bunch of material from Earth got blasted into space. This material started to orbit around Earth and eventually came together to form the moon. The moon doesn't shine by itself like the sun. It looks bright because it reflects the sun's light. One cool thing about the moon is its phases. The moon moves around Earth. We see different parts of the sunlit side of the moon. That's why the moon seems to change shape in the sky from a tiny sliver to a full circle. The moon is also the reason we have tides. The moon's gravity pulls on Earth's oceans, creating high and low tides. Imagine the moon's gravity like invisible hands, gently pulling the ocean's water. The moon has a lot of craters, which are like big dents or holes. These craters were made a long time ago, when asteroids and comets crashed into the moon. Since the moon doesn't have an atmosphere like Earth, there's no weather to erase these craters, so they stay there for billions of years. You might have heard about astronauts visiting the moon. The first time humans landed on the moon was in 1969, during the Apollo 11 mission. The first person to walk on the moon was Neil Armstrong. And he said a famous line, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Even though people have walked on the moon, there's still so much we don't know about it. Maybe one day we could be part of a new space mission to learn more about our amazing moon. So next time you look up at the moon, remember, it's not just a light in the sky. It's a whole world with its own story. And it's been Earth's constant companion for billions of years.